Alright, so welcome back. What were we up to? We just seen Impa. Had my bow out. We've got a horse called Porsey. I remember your name. Did I have some spirit orbs to cash in? Nope. I've already done that. I've already got the stamina wheel and all that. Cool, cool. So, where should we go? Should we go to Hateno? It is midnight. But do I have any... I've got 150. Actually, yeah. Porsey, you wait there. I'm going to pass the time. I'm going to wait until morning. Well, I'm glad you liked the first two. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do in this episode. I imagine I'll aim for Hateno and see where that takes us. Come on, Porsey! Whoa. Should really check what your what's a relationship status or something? That doesn't sound quite right. Where are you going? Don't want to follow the path? Nope. Okay. Now you do. There we go. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'll worry about clothes another time. Whoa. Porsey, what's up? You're a little unruly, frankly. Ooh. Didn't walk into a wall. That's good. Yeah. Almost walked into a wall. Now we can go a bit faster. Okay. Got a nice straight path for you to go fast. So, yeah. How you been? Hope you've been well. I've been doing alright. Yeah, just been working, doing my game dev as usual. Whoops, sorry. I literally didn't see you there. Porsey didn't either. Porsey just wants to run into walls though. No, let's go this way. Okay. Turn this calming ride into walking and running into walls. Yeah, I've just been doing my own stuff. Saw some uni friends on the weekend. That was good. Drove out to Plenty Valley, Westfield to see them. Yeah. Drove out to see them. Saw the house for the first time. Saw their baby. That was all fun. So yeah. I know. Whoa. I need to take you to a mechanic. You're listening to the right. A bit too much for my liking. Ooh, clouds. Yep. It's bridge. I know, it's a little bit banged up. They might fix this in the sequel. I actually don't remember if they fixed this bridge in the sequel. Let's find out. Okay, we want to go left. Is it going to be person with donkey here? I feel like I always run into person with donkey. The slimes always fall, or choo-choos, sorry, always fall from this tree. Right on cue. No, you're listening to the left now. That's still wrong. Where are you going? The path's over here, buddy. Yeah, maybe you just need to go faster. Maybe that's it. He wasn't paying enough attention. Yep. Oh, he vanished. Missed it. No. Oh, alright, you've had enough? Okay. It's a pretty nice ride between here. I think there's some enemies along the way, but I actually don't fully remember. Because I also mostly remember this spot from Tears of the Kingdom, where you do have to fight some enemies. Oh no! Let's go! That was easy. Did you see that, Porsey? He didn't seem particularly impressed. But I got a gear. Let's get some other stuff. Alright. What weapon do I have? Oh yeah. I guess that makes sense. Let's go! Yeah, let's go! Okay. Yeah, I remember the spot from Tears of the Kingdom where you do have to actually fight a bunch of things here. These monster forces and all that. It's actually pretty quiet. Breath of the Wild. There's a lot of people. Yeah, ooh. I know, it's a horse. Can you believe? Did always like this area here. It was always a bit wild. It was all these... No, Porsey, where you going? Trying to have a nice ride over here. Yeah, I do always like these rock formations, even if it was just kind of a bit awkward to get around on. Yeah. Yep. You know, this would be a more casual ride if Porsey was, let me soothe you some more. Maybe that's it. Just need to soothe. It's gonna ignore you. I know what you are. Let's go! I feel like, you know, you kind of gotta go fast in one direction to, like, calm them down. Does that happen in real life? I don't know. Now, can I be bothered going up to the tower? Do you know what? I can, but I'll go via Hateno Village. That way I don't have to go across that path. I know, so many boats. I know. So you're unperturbed by that, but you will willingly run into walls. Yeah, good horse. I don't know if it's a boy or a girl. Good horse. So one thing I did notice in the recording is that it looks a little bit duller. I think the HDMI capture card that I've got not only is making the output more saturated, but it feels like it's making the input, well, the output to the TV, but the actual input, whoa, horse, why would you do that? Come on. Yeah, it makes the actual input to my recording more dull, so I wonder if I need to do anything about that. That's alright. Because it looks very vivid on my TV, more so than if it's not without the capture card there. So clearly something is happening. I haven't figured out exactly what. Alright. We survived all of that, despite Porsey's best efforts to run us off a cliff or into a wall. We have made it to Hateno. I know. Yeah. Hateno Village. Whoa! I know. You didn't seem poot. Whoa, Porsey. I'm gonna have to leave you at the entrance. Probably. You're a bit unruly, aren't you? Did always like Hateno Village. It was pretty cool. The big wide world. No. You're even following the path now. Calm down a bit, have you? Good boy. Lots of cool little spots in Hateno Village, I feel like. But we're gonna go past all of them and go straight to the laboratory. No, whoa. Come on. Yep, this way. Have I ever been into that house? I wonder. Well, Porsey wants to go into that house, I guess. Fine, you can... Yeah, you stay there. I'm gonna go in this house. I don't know if I've ever been in here. Not that I imagine there's much to do in many of these houses. But they do look nice. Nobody home. Keep everything unlocked. Ooh. Doesn't tell me much. I hear snoring. Zzz. Wake him up. Hello, Rhodes. My turn already? Who are you supposed to be? You're a night worker. Well then, don't mind me. I'm just a stranger. Alright, Porsey, I don't know why you wanted to stop there. That was just some guy sleeping. Let's keep going. Oh, that's right. You gotta light all these lanterns. Which again, I will not be using Porsey for, because Porsey would probably try to eat the fire or something. Come on. What? Yep. You're just very excitable. Come on. Yes. Whoa. I think Porsey just wants to jump off cliffs. That's a bit too adventurous for me. I have a paraglider. Yes, yes. Well, despite everything else though, you are quicker than walking and running, so I suppose that's something. I kind of wish that you could like look through that telescope. Just use it to peer off into the rest of Hyrule. Alright, you don't run off a cliff. Alright. Okay. Hello, child. Yes. Who's in the back? I know he's not. Have you spoken to her in it? Yes. Uh-huh. Well, I know you're the director. Alright. Hello. Hey, this is a real Sheikah Slate. No, it can do runes and stuff. It can do stasis, magnesis, bombs. I know, if only it had a camera. She's pretty ganky. I'm assuming that's what she's saying. Genki in Japanese more or less means like energetic, I guess? Probably should double check what it means. Aren't you a child? And what do you say to that? Yep. I remember what you could do to sort of speed this up. And that's right, if you don't actually get the blue flame first. Oh, I remember now. I didn't remember early enough, but I remembered. Alright, Porsey, you stay there. I don't want you trying to eat the fire. Let's go! Well, it's still a nice day out, even though it took me all day to get here. But, you know, it's probably realistically not terrible. There's a shrine. I remember how this game works. There are shrines and stuff. I'll do that on the way out. I always wondered what, like, the intended way of doing all this is. Because my way is, like, usually some weird combination of just throwing the torch. Which I feel like they kind of do intend by having a little lantern there. It's like... Oh. Almost. I missed the lantern, but I created a grass fire. You know, that's kind of a win. The blue flame is tenacious, at least. You can throw it around from a torch and it's alright. Can I run up here? Yeah. Alright. I remember doing some, because there's the other stuff with the Carla lab. I remember having to do some things, using a bow and arrow to shoot the fire, to make the whole trip much easier. I feel like I did that. Maybe it was a combination of that and throwing a torch as well. Allows you to skip fairly large parts of that. Which always felt like I made it too easy in a way. But it was also such a long process that I felt it was a bit, what's the word? A bit tedious, otherwise. Almost back. You know, I'd never actually checked if you can have a lit torch on whilst riding a horse. After I've lit this, maybe I should give that a go. Just see if, like, could I have used Porsey for this part? Never thought about that. I did always like the way, hopefully it comes up in the capture. I did always like the way that the little blue particles kind of did their own thing. Like they kind of come off and then like zoom off in a direction. Hey. Oops, I'm on fire. Yep. I know, I'm on fire. Okay, let's go. If I get on, nah, it goes away. But what if, can I walk past? Hey. Okay. If I do that, alright. So I could have used Porsey, probably. But we'll put that away for now. It's all on now. Yeah, I know. I know, gotta... Yeah, snap! Because we're taking a photo. Authenticated? I know, so many things. Alright, we got the camera. Ooh, forgot that's the sound it made for this part. And we've got some old photos. I think I've mostly ever played this like handheld, so I've never really... Right now I've got the headphones on, so I've never really noticed how many... all these other little sounds. I've only ever heard the big sounds. Camera, yep. Let's take a picture. Oops. No. That still counts. I took one. I know. You're out of focus and everything. Ancient materials, Robbie. Yep. She just like... Robbie's research. Yeah, that's right. This is how you power things up. Ancient materials. I'm game. Yeah, Sheikah sensor. Do I have enough? I guess I already got enough. Easy. Yeah, I feel like usually by this time I've already picked up enough random ancient screws, so. Then you get to watch this again. Don't want to miss out on this cutscene. Alright. Not that I'll necessarily need it, but it is handy to have. Alright. He wants to see it. Uh-huh. Let's go take a photo of a sunshroom. Ooh, it zoomed in. Alright. Uh-huh. And a lizard. Oh, wait. Photo of lizard. Now begins taking a photo of everything. So even though I was becoming towards him in front of his face, I was sneaking so he couldn't see me. Farming hoe, never know when I might need to Sheikah sensor one of those. Although I guess I should... Yep. Now I've picked up one. I did. Uh-huh. Oh, now I need to get some more. Get 3 of them. I guess that's the point. Use it. I can also take photos of every... No, that's out of focus. There we go. Some breed. No, I want to get with the sparkle. There we go. Got it with the sparkle. Worth it. Alright, come on, Porsey. You're going to be my example horse. With your unruliness. But where's... Nah, I want your mane in the wind. You know what? That also works too. Example horse. Exemplary horse. Alright, let's I won't turn on the beeping because it's kind of annoying. What's this blue thing? Oh, it's a mushroom. It's a mushroom. I guess they are silent in sound, but they are not equivalently silent visually. Can one be silent visually? Subdued visually? It's one of those things. Ooh, so many rustling leaves. Get some more. Get some iron shrooms. Always handy. The lighting here is a bit rubbish. The contrast, it's no good. I'll also have to get a different one at some point. So many lizards. Acorn. Is that a photographable thing? No. Acorns you can't photograph. Or at least, rather, aren't in the compendium for whatever reason. I feel like I have a strong memory of lizards being important for some upgrade, but I can't remember what. That's a bug. What is it? What are you? Oh, you're a bladed beetle. Alright. Let's go sneak up on you too. Hey. Alright, so you're trying to take flight. Fireflies. I feel like you're much easier to get a close-up photo of. Did that count? It counts. Does that count better? Slightly better. I'll take it. Yeah, definitely easier to sneak up on these when you have the sneaky armor. Oh, I don't need to sneak up on this. That's a mushroom. That's just a mushroom. Alright, I've pillaged this forest. Exactly how the... What's his name? Sheeman? Whoops. That's all the wrong buttons. What is his name? Simon! I remember being very confused by his name. Until I actually tried to sound it out. just reading S-Y-M-I-N, I was like, what could this possibly be? In hindsight, it's a fairly obvious name, but first time reading it, very confusing. You being patient? Alright, you're being patient. How about I give you an apple? For being patient and not running off a cliff whilst you waited for me. Yep. Simon. Totally normal named Simon. The hardy truffles, they are good. And much more useful than sunshrooms in general. Whoop, 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 sorry. Didn't mean to get all up in your face. Alright. Come on, Porsey. Let's go find a shrine. I would like to do the quest to also get the old house back. The presumably Link's old house. That is whoa, Porsey. The presumably Link's old house. I don't know how canon it is. I assume it's pretty canon. Even though, whoops. All my random button pressing. Don't know. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, like, it's one of those things that I feel like they never explicitly say, but there's a lot of implication. And I wonder if that's just because they're like, that's just the nature of the storytelling. It's very subtle that, like, the house must be Link's, but I wonder if it's also a way for them to be like, well, we never confirmed it, if they wanted to actually change their mind at some point. Whoa, Porsey, that's a wall. I know. You seem to have an affinity for walls and all that, but they don't get you very far. It's a deep message for the day. Don't try to walk through walls. The sunshroom hiding under there. I see. We could stay in the inn. And I could even leave Porsey in the... You're right here. Be friends with... Donkey. The donkey doesn't get a name. Yeah, we'll stay in the inn. It's called role-playing. Where we go, we know we don't need to sleep. Link could stay awake for weeks before defeating Ganon, and he would be totally fine. But it's also just nicer during the day, so... I know it's not that weird that you can't see my reflection in the TV, and that's not going to be captured in the recording, because that would be really weird. But I was just thinking how I can see myself in the TV, but you can't. How wild is that? I remember being very confused by that as a child. I remember messing around with one of my brothers, and like moving my head around to see how the reflection from light hitting the CRT TV would change as I moved my head, but for my brother it didn't change. Again, a very childlike, trying to understand how the world worked situation, of which I'm sure my brother quite potentially was like, what are you doing? I figured it out. I think I got there in the end. I think I started to understand physics and relative perspectives and all of that, but you know, physics, it's hard. But don't worry, I passed high school physics. I even did uni physics. Thankfully, that question wasn't on the test. Alright, can we get up to the shrine with Porsey? I don't remember. I feel like I'm usually randomly climbing up things. Oh, it's right there. Well, then you can very obviously get to the shrine with Porsey. Never mind. Oh, I remember the shrine. You gotta be all topsy-turvy with it. Guess we'll see how well this goes. Well, at least I'm not holding the Switch. Much easier when you're holding a controller. I think I had to skip this last time I played it because I didn't have motion controls. There we go. Brand new content is what this is. I don't think I've ever solved this the quote-unquote intended way as treating it like a maze. I think it's always been hold the controller upside down, press examine, flip, wait for the ball to fall, go everything's backwards, go yep, everything is indeed backwards, and go nah. Gotta get into a better position first. Okay, we're in a better position to now flip the controller. And then we go, nope, not like that. Not like that. Huh. Did that work? It almost worked. Whoops. Nope. Again, it is very disorienting to have to... I didn't really need to save it. Whoops, whoops. This could take some time. To have it where all of your motions are effectively reversed. No. Whoops. Oh, that's too high. Nope. I feel like I managed to do this like once in like one go, and I was very happy. Very impressed with myself. I just need you to go away. Okay, we're back to a good spot. Oh, needs to build up more speed. Oh, intuition turned it the wrong way. Oh, that's too high. We are getting closer. It's clearly sitting at a weird angle compared to what I think it should be. Oh, that sounds right. That sounds right. Oh, we did it. I could count how many times that failed, but you know, it's as easy as that, Mum. Don't worry, it's a very simple shrine. No problems. Yes, I remember pulling off the Joy-Cons so that I could do all of that. Holding the Switch and holding all the Joy-Cons upside down while I try to do things. It probably would have been quicker just to do it the correct way, in hindsight. But, you know what? I haven't done it the correct way once, why start now? Critical hits. They're pretty useful. Pretty handy, one might even say. All right. You know, let's get some knightly armor. Let's see if we can sell some things. Get some new armor. I don't need to be wearing this warm doublet all the time, as we found out. Nope, nope, nope. Okay. There's a general store as well.
Hey.
Yeah, hi. Alright. You wait there. Hiya. But I could also just buy matching outfits here. Should also be nice. I know.
Yeah.
I'm here to sell. What do I have? Can only do sort like that. Well, don't need this opal. That's worth one hood. Do I need you? Not really. What else do I not need? Don't have that much. How much is this stuff worth? Cost? $250. Oh, you can just buy one? Well then. So go for it. Nah, not yet. I prefer the look of the Hylian armor. It looks much more adventurous, for one thing. Yeah. Much more adventurous. Alright, let's... Yeah. Let's look of an adventurer. I don't know exactly why you need the hood, but, you know, everything else makes sense. Let's have a look in the general store real quick. Whoa! What happened? Alright, I'm in. They tried to keep me out, but they couldn't. I could buy some arrows. Probably don't need to buy any of this other stuff. Except arrows. Can never have enough arrows. It was some good shopping, thank you. Alright, Porsey. Hey, oh. Hey. Alright, let's turn around. We gotta unlock this tower. Our map is just filled with... I mean, I guess it's pretty obvious to tell where Hateno is. But, whoop. Let's make our way to the tower. Oh, can't go too fast. Porsey knows the speed limit. Porsey knows you can't go over 10k an hour whilst in a village. Would this be 10k an hour? Seems pretty speedy. Maybe like 7 or 8. Out of the way, tiny birds. I've got to see a tower. And where does it? Fox here. Left turn. Hiya! Wow. Maybe that's why you're so aggressive. You just took out a Boko in one hit. Is that normal for a horse? I don't know. Now there is a Boko village. Village? That's not it. Base? There is a Boko base right there. And I don't know if I really want to take Porsey past it. Or rather, should I just run right past it? Or should I leave Porsey here, deal with them, and come back? You know what? Porsey, you wait there. I'm gonna be sneaky. How sneaky can I be? Whoops. Oh, I could take a photo. I should take a photo. Hi. Nobody else is particularly photogenic at the moment. Let's do it with one of these. Is that high enough? Nope. Even higher. Even higher? What about the moblin? You get the moblin. Just more I wanted to get this person because I know this guy's got a bow. Oi! Got him! That was pretty luck. And, Phoenix bird. Wow, you've just like set yourself up for some fieriness. I mean, would you want me to not do that? Right, this is a torch. I don't know if I want to take on him. Well, anything with a torch. Excuse me. Oh, it's already badly damaged. I don't know, you gotta take the stairs down, don't you? Yeah, you got a big old traveler shield, don't you? Oh, I was trying to parry. Come on, parry! Oh, you missed. That doesn't help. Parry? Oh, still too slow with the parry. Come on, parry. No. Oh. Come on. Oh, I can parry the kick, can't I? This is going well. This is going real well. Uh-huh. Oh. My timing for all these attacks is way off. Oops. Oh. Oh, you barely did any damage. Oh, yeah, that's scary, are you? I was just waiting until you left yourself wide open. You know, I should have done that from the start. That would have been quicker. Where'd you think go? Did it end up all the way over here? Nope, that's an arrow. It's probably one of my many arrows that I fired and missed. Got him back. Whoops. Magnesis? Oh, there it is. Oh, it was just a traveler's sword. Can't hold any more shields. That's okay. Nobody else out here? Oh, you survived. Let's see. I'm sure there's a chest up here, right? There is a chest up here. 60 rupees. That's something. No. Alright, cool. It's all set up. Because we're going to fly over here. Give ourselves plenty of time. Hey. Oh, you fell. You know, there probably was some treasure here, but it might have exploded. I think I remember seeing a big old explosion here. Whatever caused that. Oh wait, I need Porsey. Can I call Porsey? Whoops. Can you hear me? Oh, I can hear me. Man, I've got a loud whistle. Thanks, Porsey. Well, I'm glad you do that much for me. That's nice. Because then I gotta get up to the tower. Hi. Thank you, Porsey. Oh, thank you, Porsey. Yeah, like a like. This isn't the internet. Oh wait, birds. Oh god, I'm sorry. I didn't want to. It's all Porsey's fault. Oops. Don't mind me. Nothing happened. It's fine. They saw nothing. And the only one I've got to deal with is this guy. If only I had a Korok leaf. I could just blow him off. Yeah, like that. See, that's what I wanted you to do the first time. And there goes the torch. I guess I could do the thing. I've usually just run around all the, Oh, do I not have any flint? Oh, I don't have any flint. Well, I guess... Well, something hit the spikes and exploded. Yeah, normally I just kind of climb around the spikes. Oh, I haven't done the herb. But... Keep pressing on. But I know you can burn it. Right. Hey, very flammable. Seems very dangerous. Oh, doesn't go. Keep going all the way around. Nope. I guess that just opens up that path. Okay. Oh no. It's fine. Let's go. I should still have enough stamina. I should mid climb put my bandana on. Definitely a thing you can do with only one hand. I'm sure you can put a bandana on with one hand, right? Easy peas. I can still see spikes there. Okay. Where to from here? Yeah, I feel like even if you do have the torch, like, you're not going to be able to burn all of it, so you kind of have to climb around anyway. And rest. And you just go up from here. Being impatient, just going for it. I feel like, it's that veering into spikes. It's alright. Impatience mixed with some patience. It's the right combination. Can I just go straight up from here? How do you get up? It's around there. Got it. This one's a bit of a climb. I will be patient and not jump until I know I can jump. Hey, Porsey, you enjoying it down there? Can I see you? Can I see Porsey? Porsey? There's Porsey. They're fine. I can probably do a few jumps. I can do one jump. I can do 2 jumps? 2 jumps. He's fine. We did it! We got our second tower. Is this called Hateno Tower? I'm sure it told me already, so it must be. Alright. Well, that was a pretty successful trip. We learned that Porsey likes to run into walls, which is potentially a problem. Because, as we learned, running into walls is not good for progression. You won't get anywhere running into walls. Alright, what we got? What's it look like? It's a pretty big area. I wonder how they chose how to divide up the maps. Like in Tears of the Kingdom, it was all kind of just like, it was the same, pretty similar. But in the depths, it was much more just like, here's a bunch of circles, really, that illuminated. I guess they did kind of illuminate in slightly different patterns as well. But yeah, here it's these like, how do towers follow these squiggly lines and then like jut out over here? How's that all work? Anyway, I think I'll call it here. Well, it was a little bit rambly, a little bit quieter this one, maybe. Hope you're having a good day, Mum. See you in the next one. Bye.